What's up? It's the heavy-hitter DJ Mike Medium, and this week on the wrap-up, we're talking about Quavo versus Chris Brown. We're talking Kanye poking the bear again, of course, and we're talking HANEY versus GARCIA. Who would have thought? Chris Brown and Quavo have been going back and forth with diss tracks lately. Chris started it with Weakest Link, and now Quavo fired back with Over Hoes and Bitches, where he calls Chris the crackhead Michael Jackson and digs into Chris's past. First of all, Quavo, the crackhead line is bananas, but I ain't gonna hold you. Chris Brown got you on this round. Quavo dropped his track on DJ Academics' live stream and even got Takeoff on the chorus. The cover art shows Quavo in a video game style choking Chris. Pretty intense stuff. Quavo brought up Takeoff in response to Chris dissing him first. In his song, Quavo mocks Chris about Rihanna, that fight with Frank Ocean, and a home invasion at Chris's aunt's place. And then there's Sweetie, who wants nothing to do with the mess between Chris and Quavo. Chris said he was with Sweetie while she was with Quavo, which didn't sit well. Quavo then dissed Sweetie in his track, suggesting he could replace her easily. Sweetie clapped back by sharing an old message from Quavo and hinted she might address it, all in her music. Quavo also dragged Karrueche Tran into it, Chris's ex, and talked about Chris's alleged issues with drugs and mental health. Chris responded on Instagram, calling Quavo's track weak and saying Takeoff raps better. I don't know if that's true or not. Even 50 Cent chimed in, excited for more drama to unfold, just like we all. Now, in an interview with Justin LaBoy on The Download, which was trash, by the way, Ye talked about how Future brought him in for the new Like That remix and mentioned that everyone was pretty hyped about dissing Drake. That was corny. Now, Future personally reached out to Ye to hop on this remix of a track originally by Hendrix and Metro Boomin.
Sensational.
Ye said they were all fired up about taking shots at Drake during the creative process in the remix. Ye doesn't hold back calling out Drake directly with lines like, "We gonna take this pussy nigga out," and can't even think of a Drake line. Both are cap. He also takes a dig at Drake's industry connections, hinting that Drake's success is tied to Universal Music Group and their CEO, Lucien Grange, who Ye playfully calls Drake's rich baby daddy.
He cold.
Now, the Ye and Drake beef all started because Drake used Kim Kardashian's voice in his song Search and Rescue back in 2023, which reignited their beef. And we all can't wait till it's over. Now, there's been a lot of talk about using artificial intelligence in hip-hop, especially with Tupac Shakur's estate now threatening to sue Drake over his latest song, Tailor Made. This track features AI-generated verses using Tupac and Snoop Dogg's voices aimed at Kendrick Lamar.
They did what?
Drake got a cease and desist letter telling him to take down the song within 24 hours or face legal action. The estate's lawyer, Howard King, is pretty upset about it, saying it's a violation of Tupac's rights and disrespectful to his legacy. He is dead, right? They're not happy that Drake used Tupac's voice in this rap beef with Kendrick, who always respected Tupac. In Tailor Made, Drake throws jabs at Kendrick with a fake Tupac voice. Tupac's brother, Mopreme Shakur, calls out Drake for weaponizing Tupac's voice, saying it's like using a tank in a one-on-one fight. This whole thing comes after Drake's earlier response, Push-Ups, aimed at Future, Kendrick, and Metro Boomin's song Like That. Kanye's like that dude in Harlem Nights where everybody's shooting their big guns and he's out there like, pop. Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more! Now let's get into the good stuff. Leading up to his fight with DEVIN HANEY at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, Ryan Garcia had a lot of doubts swirling around him. Questions about whether he was mentally and physically ready. After the fight, all those doubts were put to rest. Garcia surprised everyone by knocking HANEY down 3 times and winning by majority decision, despite one judge scoring it a draw. Right from the start, Garcia's speed and power were on display. The opening seconds, HANEY came back strong in the middle rounds, but Garcia took control again in the 7th, knocking HANEY down once more. Even with the point deducted for a punch on the break, Garcia kept dominating, knocking HANEY down 2 more times to secure the win. HANEY showed heart by getting up, but he couldn't mount a comeback. Now, despite some mixed scorecards, Garcia, considered the underdog at plus 575, rightly emerged as the winner. causing quite a commotion in the boxing world. Congratulations, I played myself, because in hindsight, I should have put some money down. Shout out to my boy who put $5 down and got damn near $300 back. So next time, I'm betting my money on you. So sad news for Kid Cudi, he won't be hitting the stage anytime soon because he suffered an injury during Coachella. In an Instagram post on Wednesday, Cudi revealed that he broke his foot and is going in for surgery. Now this means he had to cancel his world tour planned for late July to promote his Insano album up until 2025. Now, of course, Cudi's disappointed about it and wants fans to know they'll get refunds for all their tickets. He's staying positive and hopes to reschedule the tour once he's all healed up. Cudi got hurt during his Coachella performance, like I said earlier, where he was a last-minute addition to the lineup. During his set, he jumped off the stage and later posted a photo from an ambulance to talk about how serious the injury is. Yo, Cudi, let's keep it real. Stay your ass on the stage. Don't nobody need to see you jump off the stage no more. Come on now, we too grown.
This is what happens when a 40-year-old man tries to prance around off stage like he's 26. Like he used to do back in the day.
But we do hope you feel better. We do hope you get better. Get well soon.